Greetings! Today we're doing another Ohio University Navaids Performance Prediction Model video using version 1956. We're going to be doing exercise 2, which is transmitter adjustments. We're going to determine the maximum course to clearance ratio on center line to obtain acceptable clearance, which is greater than 200 microamps throughout the required coverage for the following array. We're going to use a RECA, the Redlick array. There it is. We're going to set the runway length to 10,500. We're going to be using a main setback of 1,200. And because we changed the runway length and setback, we need to make sure the trace is using a tailored course width. And so if we run this, you will see, and we need to, we're going to do an orbit for this. So if we run this, you will see that the low point here in the required coverage area is only 168 microamps, and we need 200. So what we can do is we can change the course clearance separation, say from negative 20 dB to negative 19 dB. Run it again, and now you see it's up to 180. And so as opposed to doing this one step at a time, we can do something like this and say, change these tailored course width. We've got one at negative 20, one at negative 19. We've got one at, we'll say, negative 18, and one at negative 17. And just to make sure we know what we're doing, let's call this one negative 17. Let's call this one negative 20. Let's call this one negative 19. And let's call this one negative 18. And we'll close these. Go ahead and run it again. You can see now you've got 4 traces. We can zoom in. And so negative 200. The cyan line is good enough, but the green line is not. So cyan is negative 17. Looks like it's good to go. So that's your answer.